What's up, everybody? Ricky the Rock and Roll Roofer, and I got my lucky shoes on. Yep, this is my new pad, folks. I'm giving you guys the first glimpse of the Rock and Roll Studio by Ricky the Rock and Roll Roofer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually listening to a Tom Petty record. Yes, we got the record on the scene like James Dean. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so my next project is I've got all my stuff hung up. I got all my guitars. I got my wall of speakers. I got my autographed Ted Nugent, autographed by the Tedley. See Ricky's bathroom. Got Kid Rock right there. That's right. Ooh, we got an autographed Disturbed up there. Autographed by the whole band at Ozfest. Oh, yeah. Autograph. Let's see. What else? Oh, we got Jimmy Buffett autograph. We got an autograph by Jimmy Buffett right there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And the artist that did these posters. But yeah, Jimmy Buffett in the house. Ricky's got his PK Ripper. Yes. Oh, yes. Read 'em and weep, boys. That's a real live PK Ripper with the landing gear. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. That's where Ricky... Oh, there's my autographed guitar by P.O.D. Autographed by the band P.O.D. Let's see. Oh, I got all my NASCARs. Look at them. Got them all lined up. What? Jesus, dude. Jesus. Got my golf clubs. I'm ready to go golfing whenever you guys are. Shoot, we got Jesus up there. He's watching the whole wide world. Yep. And let's see what else. Actually, what I've got is I've got these two 18-inch PVs, right? So we got the whole rock and roll theme. I even got my Coca-Cola neon clock. Yes. And there's my Alice Cooper autographed guitar. And there's my whole rack system right there with my, yeah, check that old school shit out. I got a PV 400. Oh yeah, we got our rack system. We got an autographed Alice Cooper guitar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And I used to be a palm weaver. These are palm fronds from like 15 years ago. But yeah, I got my autographed drum head by Pantera. Look at that. Let's see, I got my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame year by year. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky the Rock and Roll Roofer. I got my lucky shoes on. Got now check all my keychains and what? George Thorogood's autograph right there. What? Down in the studio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We got the VIP lounge. Got the romantic. We're actually playing record. We got Tom Petty on the radio. Yep. But yeah, I got a piece of glass. I'm going to do an island with them are 18-inch fucking club speakers. I got two of them bitches, right? So we're making an island here. So this is my new kitchen, right? And I got my hutch, and my sister hooked me up on all these pans. So thank you, Cindy. and all the accessories. And I got my old Uncle Sonny's ice chest. But this is what we're going to do, folks. So I've made a decision. I'm going to make that the island, and I'm still getting my dishwasher. And there's an oil painting right there. That's a real live oil painting. All right, let's get back to it. So today I figured out I'm going to do an island, since it's all rock and roll themed, right? You guys feeling a lot of rock and roll in here? Me too. So we're going to put a mirror on this. Yes. I'm going to cut a mirror that will fit on this. And today, oh, and by the way, I got me a beef stew brewing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just got my rival crock pot. And then I got my Stubbs black pepper smoked rub. So we got onions, potatoes, we got carrots. Let's see. And we got beef. We got beef. Let me stir that shit up. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's stir the stuff. Ooh, yeah, got a ways to go on this one. And, oh, man, that's going to be so, dude, it already smells good. Heck yeah, Ricky the Rock and Roll Roofer knows how to do it, boy. Got fresh carrots. All right, so back to my island. So I've got this island, and I dig it. So I bought this mirror. And I got my American flag. This is my porch. And then there's my little tomato plant. Thanks, Aunt Barb. The squirrels kind of dug it up, but they probably dug it up 3 times already. So, but yeah, I bought this mirror for $20. So it's bigger than what I need, so I'm going to actually cut it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking that mirror right there, and I'm going to cut it to size to fit on my my little center console. And this is my outdoor living room. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, yes. Yes, out here in good old North Branch. I got my GMC. Yep, got the V8 in that baby. That baby runs like a top. So, yeah, I'm out here chilling out in North Branch, folks. All right, but anyway, so, yeah, I bought this mirror. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger because I'm going to actually cut it with my glass cutter. So, yep. I am going to cut that mirror right over there to fit perfectly on this top right here. And that will be my centerpiece in the kitchen. I guess it'll be my kitchen island. So, yeah, we're going all out, folks. Ricky the Rock and Roll. Hope y'all are having a good day. Just take a grand tour of what I got. Oh, and then I did that roof. I actually roofed this house. That's my backyard. What's up, Jimmy? Got me a nice tub and shower. I like it because it's an old house, but it's got the tall ceilings. And I like how it's got the curved tops. But dude, Ricky the Rock and Roll Roofer's studio apartment is ballin'. All right, until next time, I got my beef stewing with my Stubbs black pepper smoked rub for my seasoning. So what? Oh, and he got me a big old bag of peanuts. I'm gonna give some to the squirrels because we got a ton of squirrels in there. See what Ricky's got in his refrigerator. Ooh, Ricky's got the stuff. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Inside Ricky's. Oh, got me a bunch of eggs. Still got me a bunch of Bush beer from when I first moved in. So let's see. And that's kind of, and there we go. Little words, and I got these egos. And this is all my meat for the stew, for future stews. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I just finally got my studio apartment together, and I love it. I got a bunch more pictures to hang up. I was thinking about putting Pulp Fiction maybe on the front porch, but I don't know. I got Roger Waters. I got the Bob Seger. I bought that at a Bob Seger concert. And then that's autographed by the whole band of Slayer. And then the Hollywood Vampires, I went to that. That had Johnny Depp as a guitar player. Let's see what else. I got all these other ones to hang up, and that's actually autographed by Tommy Thayer. Oh, I got my Jimmy Johnson, and that's autographed. Yeah, I bought that at the Metallica show down in Detroit about 5 years ago. Actually, let's see what year was it. So it doesn't have a year. And then, oh yeah, my Static X, autographed by the whole band. And that's actually autographed by White Snake, David Coverdale. That's his big old autograph right there. It's kind of neat. And then got the riff. I got to put that somewhere. That's definitely going up somewhere. And then I got the AC/DC rocker bust. Let's see. Ooh, I got a autographed by the whole band of Chevelle. We got John Cougar Mellencamp. And then this is actually autographed by Breaking Benjamins, the whole band. So yeah, I got a bunch more to hang up, but I'm working on it. I got a bunch of machine shop posters. Let's see, got that one. And these are all from the machine shop. Creed Fisher, Mushroom Head, the machine shop. Okay. All right, well, that's what I got so far, you guys. Out here in good old North Branch, Ricky's got his little pimp palace. And then I got my autographed Alice Cooper guitar. But there's my rack system right there. You guys, you think you can figure it out? Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm cutting a piece of mirror that I bought at Goodwill for $20, and I'm going to cut it to size. So I'll let you guys get a picture of what it looks like when I get the mirror cut. And there's my glass cutter right there that I'll be cutting it with. 1L glass cutter. And I'll be cutting it out of that mirror right there. So God bless America, and God bless Ricky the Rock and Roll. All right, you guys, until next time, that's the tour. Oh, let me stir the pot again. Hold on.
Let's stir this beef stew some more. We got some beef stew cooking. I can't, guys. I put lots of onions in that. It's still got a ways to go. But yeah, look at that. Chunks. Yeah, we're keeping rock and rolls eating right, y'all. All right, until next time, Ricky the Rock and Roll got his crock pot going. Until next time, y'all, keep it real. Ricky the Rock and Roll, sipping on this Busch beer right here. Later, y'all. Peace out.